Oh, what do we got? First blind, we got a coupon tag. So we're gonna take that. I think that's a decent tag to get first round. We're going red flushes all day. Oops. Why are you still there? I thought I switched that out. Clubs is on Slay the Spire still. Nope, please go default, thanks. Alright. This wins this hand. Oh wait, no, we're on the second blind. Whatever. We're fine. We're looking for twos and kings. Honestly, we can probably play a two pair right now, right? What's that get you? No, that doesn't quite get you there, huh? No, not at all. We'll flip it around. Sweet. That gets us our full house. Hell yeah, and everything free, please. Even though I don't like you, I guess we're on a fresh account, so I should buy everything. Turtle Bean and Loyalty Card, not either of them great. IMO, but what do I know? We are taking Square Joker for sure. I'm a Square Joker fanatic. We're pivoting. No longer are we doing red flush. It's two pair all day. We're also gonna... Okay, I guess we should probably grab this buffoon now. Plus 3 hands is good with Square. I think you take. And maybe sell these two now. Just so we have a little bit of extra money because we're obviously taking that. Yo, what's up, Binary? I love this game so much. I have so many hours in already. I just started a fresh profile just so I could unlock everything again. Solid music. The gameplay loop is so addicting. And really, who can ask for more than love the scan lines? Yeah, that's fair. Who can ask for more than just seeing a number get bigger and bigger and bigger? Something about that just hits all the right receptors in the brain. Oh yeah, we don't have... I have to recalibrate. We're running Square Joker, so we already have a decent hand with our two pair. Oh no, Blobbit's got you too. Yeah, I love this game so much. And really it was like, okay, how much have I played? I think, so I just started up a fresh profile, but I think on my profile that I've played on, I have all the Jokers. I think I'm at 73% completion. I've got, actually I wonder if it'll let us, it'll let us continue run, yeah? If I do that. Yeah, okay. We can go check my other profile really quick. So we've got gold stake win on red, blue, yellow, and then I'm at orange on green, and then not great for the rest. Oh, except for anaglyph deck. I have gold. You see the C that lets you break the game by going past integer limitations? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, yeah, as far as, like, Slay the Spire goes, I mean, Slay the Spire, I love Slay the Spire too. I've put, again, so many hours into that game. This just, like, if I'm looking for a game to just chill, Slay the Spire, I feel like I have to be paying attention. This game, I do not feel like I have to be paying as much attention, which I appreciate. But both are phenomenal games, obviously. Oh, look at that. You get a Joker from continuing a run. Okay, we're running square. How many hands? We've got 5 hands to get there. I think we're fine, right? I mean, 2 pair cuts it close. We'll be okay. You have to pay attention in this game the amount of times you played under 5 cards and the boss requires 5 cards. Oh no. Yeah, that does suck. It's definitely happened to me too. Not ideal. What are you at right now? Plus 20? Oh yeah, because Square Joker got nerfed in like the first main update, I think. I mean, I think Square Joker is still like one of the best Jokers you can run, but it used to be even better. And now I've put myself in a position where I think I threw. Fuck. I totally did. I should have kept the other Jokers. We're gonna have to start fresh, boys. This is all over. The high card's not getting us there. Oh, I guess I got a pair. Pair's not getting us there. That's my bad. Alright, we run it back. We run it back. That's what I get. Sure. We'll just hunt for a flush. That wins, clears first blind easy. Did y'all see the Switch 2 official reveal today? After having all the information leaked about it for so long. Thought that was funny. They had to finally say something. And we're gonna take watch and hope for something good. You're considering getting it? I'm so interested. I think it's like a minute or so into the trailer. They show the Joy-Con sliding around on a table. They're gonna be like usable as mice, I'm pretty sure, is the whole thing. I'm so interested to see what they do with that as like a controller thing. Never got the Switch, so it might be time to finally get around to those Zelda games. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to hype them up too much, but I really, really enjoy the Switch Zelda games. We're gonna take this guy, Obelisk. So we're gonna have to pump a poker hand a ton early so that we can reap the benefits later on. Playing ideally a high card, I think. So we're gonna want to probably run like flushes early, I think, then. Don't think you've ever played a Zelda game? I mean, I don't blame you, because there's too many games out there. To be fair, the first Zelda game I played was Phantom Hourglass on the DS, which arguably is most people's least favorite Zelda game. But I love that game so much. I have a soft spot in my heart for it. We can play a straight here, but it's beneficial for us to build. Beneficial for us to build just one type of hand. So we're gonna do flush. Oh, I forgot on controller you can use a little pointer. That's funny. Yeah, Zelda games. It's interesting. Well, I say interesting. I'm a big Zelda fan, and I've played a lot of Zelda games. I haven't beaten a lot of the Zelda games. Mainly because, like, I have nostalgia for them as a kid. And as a kid, there were just parts where, like, I would get stuck, and you'd be like, okay, that's it. Um, so there's still like a lot that I need to go back and actually play through. This is actually wasn't listening. Did you say Phantom Hourglass? Yes, I did indeed say Phantom Hourglass. Have a soft spot for the game's aesthetic, but wasn't able to beat it and didn't actually like playing it much. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I distinctly remember playing someone else's copy of Phantom Hourglass, I believe. Or maybe it was my copy. I can't remember. Too relatable. Have too many games you got stuck on as a kid. Recently went back to finish Vice City. Yeah. I totally get it. Especially like if they're like big nostalgia. Both these Jokers are actually great for us for what we're planning on doing. LOL. Yeah. If you catch my drift, I played a lot of that Zelda game. Okay, so we're running flushes early, and our idea is to pivot to high card at some point, which makes Supernova awesome, because it'll help out for both instances, and Droll Joker gets us wins with flushes early. We'll probably hold on tarot cards just for money. Oh, come on. Bad draws. We were looking for spades and we got them. Yeah, that clears easy. The problem now, though, is Droll Joker might actually never considered a high card strat in this. So, yeah, if you, well, I mean, obviously depends on the run. High card you can get going pretty crazy, especially if you have like a bunch of steel cards in hand, and then you play just one card, then all the steel cards will roll off each other. There's other use cases and stuff like that, but high card works really well here because Obelisk gives you times 0.2 mult per consecutive hand you played, without playing your most played poker hand. So if we play a bunch of flushes, then as soon as I pivot to high card, every time we play a high card, it's going to increase our multiplier, which it should, in theory, go kind of crazy, but we'll see. The problem now is Droll Joker is letting us win early before building up Supernova and before building up consecutive hands played, so we're going to need to balance that. Where are we at here? We're totally good. Okay, I'm just going to hop to the next round. We should be fine. But yeah, I would say if you are wanting to play any Zelda games, at this point, jumping in and playing the ones that are on Switch is probably your best bet. Well, I guess there's two thoughts to that, right? They're a really good starting point, but control-wise and stuff, going back is. I mean, it's not like they're like incredibly clunky games, but the older ones will definitely feel more restrictive comparatively. Okay, this is also great for us. 4 fingers. So now we're going to be making flushes all the time because we can make flushes with 4 cards now. Which makes me think we drop Droll Joker. Just to give Supernova and Obelisk a chance. If you play the newer ones first, you probably won't bother going back to the old ones. Which, again, like, they're great, and I have a lot. I have a whole shelf on, like a whole row on one of my shelves just full of Zelda shit. But yeah, you don't gotta play all of them. If you ever want to know, anyone would be happy to tell you all of the Zelda lore. But yeah. the new ones are an experience enough in themselves. Negative jokers are always fantastic, so we're gonna take that. And we still have one more blind, right? Yeah, okay. Now let's hope that my back of the napkin math works with our flushes here, and we didn't need that joker I discarded. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I'm really interested to see with the Switch 2 what the new gimmick is, because Nintendo's whole thing is that they add, like, they just add a new gimmick with everything they put out. So I'm wondering if it is like a mouse controller thing or something else entirely. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna take Grabber here. I'm not really running any tarot cards for any reason. Start with 0 discards, okay. That's fine. Although that does play a high card, which is not great for what I want. It's gotta be done. Spades as likely as diamonds right now. There could be a lot of use for a mouse, but I can imagine it also basically never being used. Yeah, that's why, like, there's a lot of reasons, there's a lot of cool ideas, especially, like, the thing is if you can use both Joy-Con as, like, 2 mice and, like, control on, like, a flat surface, like, with both hands, you could do some, like, really interesting stuff, I feel like. But also, who's playing their, like, home console at a table? Granted, I am, but it's not a common use case. So I don't know. It's interesting for sure. Okay, now's the moment of truth. Did we throw? Fuck, we threw. God damn it. I just needed one. I needed one. Okay. Back to square one. We can build a straight there. New Mario Kart though, fire. I'm all for it. I did see it's, I mean, they didn't really talk about it or show off too much, so I don't know for sure. Looked like there were 24 starter positions on the racetrack, which is kind of insane. If you're playing against 23 other people, that's a busy Mario Kart track. I think Mario Kart 8 had 12 characters at once. But yeah, I mean, it looked like, to me at least, like 24. So I wonder if they're gonna like pad out like longer tracks or something like that, or how it's gonna work. Be interesting. It's boring, but it would get us there. Let's take our mystery one. That one sucks. This one's good. First discard of round has only 1 card. Destroy it and earn $3. Perfect. We have a pseudo synergy. AKA we need spades, so get rid of everything else. Looks like we're just gonna get rid of clubs then, I guess. At least to start. Easy. saw there's an achievement for 1 mil in one hand. Highest hand's like 40,000. I'm trying to think of what like easy ways to get. I mean, it would all take a lot, but like a really common way to get like very high scoring stuff is with glass cards, where they multiply by 2. And if you play like a full handful of glass cards, then you can rack up your red multiplier by like a crazy amount. Especially if like there's a card that lets you play face cards twice. So if you played like a handful of glass face cards, then they'd score like a 20 times multiplier, or accumulatively multiply the multiplier by 2 10 times. Never chosen glass cards with them being able to break. It's not ideal for like early game, but for late game it goes crazy. Okay. I mean, we take Green Joker. Green Joker's great. Although Green Joker doesn't synergize with Trading Card, really, but it's fine. We'll at least be able to build some multiplier. Plus it's got hollow, so we're gonna cut you. Spades are debuffed, so unfortunately my best card doesn't get any use. We're gonna play all of these. Should be fine. Okay, and now we gotta play all these too, unfortunately. Just so that we make sure. Oh no, we'll clear. Damn, okay. Green Joker and Ride the Bus are pretty good together. So now we are trying to not discard as much as possible and also not playing face cards. And then I'm also going to buy the egg because that gains money for us eventually. Perfect. We'll cut that guy. Sure, we'll play just high card. That works. Honestly, high card is going to get us there, but easy enough. Okay, if we need... Normally it's best to have like one econ-related Joker, and Rocket is a very good econ Joker. And we're pretty early on in the game right now, so that's a very good Joker to have. I could buy Voucher, but I don't need to right now. Let's just hit next blind's probably good. Beneficial to cut face cards. And now we just play whatever. Except for spades, we'll save, I guess. Hey, there's a flush. Easy. In other news, I set up a VODs channel on YouTube today. So it'll be a bit before I start offloading videos over there. But it's set up now, at least. We're making progress. That's how I spent most of my day. Doing that, and then trying to trim down. I don't want to spend any time doing editing on videos, but I am at least like trimming out the ends of the videos a little bit, and then doing like thumbnail shit. So I had fun doing that today, and I had to finish my Donkey Kong remix, of course, because that's also important. So my Donkey Kong remix is done. The Outer Wilds ones would have been great on there. Genuinely think you had one of the best playthroughs I've seen, not the best. Aw, thanks. Hey, they're gonna. So I still have those on Twitch, and I'm able to send them over to YouTube. So there will definitely be all of them on YouTube. It might just be a little bit before I end up pushing them all out, but they'll be there. Okay, Ankh is really good. Creates a copy of a random Joker, destroys all other Jokers. But it destroys. What do we want? I don't think it's worth because we've got econ, we've got deck fixing, and a bunch of multi-additive. Yeah, it's not worth it right now. Destroy a card, add 3 face cards. We don't want face cards, so unfortunately we're gonna skip the Spectral pack. No, we need to build money right now. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Okay, that kind of sucks. Hopefully they catch some momentum. You reckon other Outer Wilds fans would enjoy it? Well, that's sweet. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm obviously I'm not putting anything out there to like really hope I blow up or anything like that, but it's always cool when people appreciate and hang out. Yo, what's up, Dane? How are you doing? As you can see, we are clearly not playing Donkey Kong right now, unfortunately. So, oh shit, I shouldn't have discarded. I forgot about Green Joker. My bad. Okay, we just need to build anything here to play. Balatro's pretty sick from what you hear. Hey, if basically here's the gist of it. I play poker hands, I play cards. You'll see the blue number will go up, and then the red number will go up, and then a big number goes up, and then you go, Pog, that's a big number. And that's basically it. That's the gist of the game. Number goes big equals good. Pog, that's a big number, exactly. Yeah, every time. Big number good, yes. We almost had... Oh, we do have a straight flush. Let's play it, just for fun, huh? Not what I want right now. And I'm not playing the same hand that much, so this voucher's not that useful for me. We're gonna roll to the next round. Now I am cutting a lot of cards right now. I don't know if that's in our best interest long term, but basically allows us to fix the deck to one suit or one set of cards. So I could basically fix it to always get spades, like middle of the road spades. Yo, what's up, Mess? Yeah, I needed something to play, so something easy for my brain and to just hang out and chill. I figured might as well crack it open again. I could never get enough of this game. Especially, I don't have it on my phone, which is probably a good thing, because it is on mobile now, but I have it on Switch, which is basically just as bad, because you can play it full touchscreen without the Joy-Cons attached or anything. I'll just be walking around with my Switch playing. It's so bad. Now, Bull is good in conjunction with Rocket. I think now we can ditch Wrathful Joker, because Wrathful Joker at most gives us this game on your phone would destroy you. Yeah, for real. I mean, same thing with Slay the Spire though. Wrathful Joker taps out at 15 molt unless we're double playing cards, and my other jokers are already building past that molt, so we're gonna get rid of Wrathful Joker. And since we have Rocket, which gives us a bunch of money, we're gonna run Bull and not buy a lot of stuff, in theory. We are still gonna cut. I guess I've already started cutting face cards, huh? Yeah, all face cards are already getting cut. So let's ditch that king. And then just play anything. Should win, yeah. Easy enough. Don't buy anything. Yeah, with Bull, we just kind of want to simmer on buying for the moment. And it would be nice to honestly be able to play more hands just to get more of our multiplier popping with Green Joker and Ride the Bus. But realistically, that's not going to happen. Just because we've got too much power at the moment. None of those are good for replacement. It's crazy too, this game. I mean, the fact that there's a lot of games out there that are just solo devs, obviously. But I love that this guy just started making this game as like a fun thing to play with him and his friends. And then it spiraled into him making like such a hit. That's so sick. Well, this Joker sucks. Boring normal Joker. Even though he's got 50 chips, he doesn't fit with our team. We're going to take Jumbo Spectral just to take a peek. Destroy a card, add 4 random enhanced number cards. That's decent. Red Seal is great. So now I got to figure out what to put my Red Seal on. Too bad we don't got an ace. Did I already cut 2s? Oh, I cut all the 2s. We got to do something that we can get 4 of a kind with. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. You unlocked all the stakes and got gold on one of them. I have, so this is a fresh profile on this one. I was showing off earlier, but my normal profile, I have all the decks unlocked, and I think I've got gold on like 4 or 5 decks. That's pretty bad. Animal Well with the one dev also has captured you. I have not played, but I have heard and seen that it's fantastic. Definitely one I want to play at some point. I think we're gonna Red Seal 9s. It would have been nice to Red Seal 2s, but we don't have enough 2s. Unless I end up duplicating one. There's a card that lets you get extra benefits if you have 2s, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Might as well just let's just Red Seal a red 9. And we'll cut. That should be our last king in the deck, so no more kings. +4 for each card below 52 in your deck. Now that's good. Is that better than Green Joker for us? That's at 23. Obviously this is at 40 molt right now, and it's going to keep going down. The thing is that at some point we're going to stop increasing this because we'll have no cards left, which is the trade-off there. many cards do we have? 42. So in theory, what? If I got down to one suit, 42. That would give us like an extra 116 plus the 40 there. That gives 156 molt. That was pretty tempting, but I don't know if we could pull it off. I'm just gonna take the jumbo. Sorry, I'm like doing stupid math over here. Tarot card when discarded is good, but right now we're trashing discards. So I would have to get rid of trading card, which in theory we can do at any point, because trading card's not sticking around forever. It's just helping fix the deck right now. And it's kind of too risky to do Grim, although we could run aces instead of 9s if they give us good ones. Ah, fuck it. Killed a 9 though, that sucks. Whatever. We'll live. When blind select to destroy Joker to the right and add double its sell value, that's worth it if we got something that can increase sell value, but we don't, so we'll hold there. We will, we don't play discards because of green Joker, so this is kind of a waste of money for us. Although, having extra discards that you don't use at the end of the round gives you more money, so actually this ends up netting us money. Funnily enough, it'll take a few turns, but it'll get there. Choose 2 of 4 Joker cards for free. We just skip a shop and skip the blind. That's worth it right now. Interesting question for you. Oh, here we go. Plus times 3 molt if all cards held are spades or clubs. We can enable that by getting rid of stuff with trading card. So now we have to either ditch green Joker or ride the bus. We're going to get rid of green Joker because every turn that I'm discarding, it's going down a molt. And ride the bus is working every time. So I'm going to ditch you. Now, since we can choose... Here's a quick little tip for y'all. If you're ever in this situation where I'm only wanting one of these guys, just buy any of them. Specifically, take like an uncommon if there's commons and uncommons. Buy the one you don't want, then sell that guy for the money. Don't go down and skip. Always take your extra money where you can. And I'm actually going to move blackboard to the front because we want to win as late as possible so that ride the bus gets more procs. And now we're just going to start discard trashing everything that's not a black card or a blue card. And then the nice thing about this is at any point, if our score's not doing so hot, we just swap this blackboard over to the end, and we're going to be doing just fine. First hand is drawn face down. Okay, well, that just means we're not going to do trading card this turn. And I'm hoping there's 5 face cards in the deck. What would suck is if somehow we got all the aces and all the face cards right now, and I'm going to play a face card immediately. But we're fine. Okay. That's all that matters. I can't play faces, otherwise ride the bus immediately loses out on all of its strength, and then we're out of luck. Thank you, Rocket. Now, what would be great is if we could get... Well, that's pretty nice. We could get the investment Joker. to the moon or whatever it is called, just because we have so much cash on hand right now that it's kind of dumb. But that joker would let us scale money even faster, thereby scaling bull even faster. Or if we saw, what's the other one? I think bootstraps maybe, where it scales your multiplier by money. We are gonna do aura and ace. Ace Aura, the musician. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, goodbye, queen. Oh, I didn't mean to play a flush. Whatever. I was just trying to get rid of all of those cards, but that's fine. Okay, card sharp is great. Now, in theory, actually okay, we're gonna check the buffoon pack first. Nothing that we want. In theory, we could ditch trading card now. We've got enough. I mean, basically, we're not gonna always be able to enable Blackboard, but it'll be close. And the $3 from trading card doesn't matter to us anymore for that. So we're gonna ditch you and take card sharp instead. This way we can play high card, hold all black cards, and then get ×6. So like if I do this right now, it's not gonna matter. I have you at the front, so that's where I want you. Perfect. It's a pretty good run, I would say. We're probably gonna clear just fine if I had to guess, but we'll see. This is a great joker, but I'm not running anything that's going to pull too many Celestials right now, so we'll pass. Granted, I have the money to use it, but 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. Well, oh, I was going to discard you, but I don't have to discard anymore. Card sharp. I guess card sharp doesn't matter at the front right now. Thank you, Rocket. What's our bull at? 440 chips? Not bad. Not bad at all. I love that after this game came out, there were so many people who did like remakes of the main theme and stuff. Is there a reason to save the money this much? No. Well, for this run specifically, yes. And that's specifically this bull card here. It gives +2 chips for every dollar we have, so it's doing a lot of heavy lifting for us right now, giving us 440 chips every hand we play. Otherwise, no. I can't remember with the normal amount of interest you make at the end of a round. I think in theory you want to hold like $40 or something like that round to round. I can't remember what the exact math comes out to. But there's like a point where like, yeah, it doesn't make sense to have this much money normally. But yeah, specifically in our case, we've gotta. Okay. This is where you got to pay attention to the blinds. We got the ox coming up, so we cannot play a high card. Otherwise, our money gets set to 0, which lets bull do nothing. So, put that on your radar. Okay, and we scored 60k on that round. And I guess I don't have to be frugal about discarding anymore because we didn't keep a green joker. No high cards allowed. Okay, I've got a pair. We can hold those, play these. Yeah. Got another pair? We've got multiple pairs. We're set. Okay, I'll play you, and you. And we'll clear on next hand, which... Let's just see what our actual score power is at right now. If we toss those over there, even though we're not playing like a very high scoring hand, we'll just play a pair. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we have to play a pair for card sharp to work, so we'll do that. What are we at score wise? Okay, not great. Well, obviously clearing, but I will check Mega Buffoon pack. Why not? None of these are worth. Don't have anything to sell. Skipping those. And we're gonna check the Spectral pack. Even though also probably not worth, but converts all cards in hand to a single suit. That is nice. If we land, it's a 50-50 chance. We either get cards we want or cards we don't want. I'm not gonna roll it. I'm gonna be boring. Sorry, not embracing the Zane today. And we are going to do Aura. No, we're gonna do Aura on the 9 because it's got Red Seal. Aura gives us a chance to, or not chance, it gives us either foil, holographic, or polychrome. Foil, okay. Foiled again. Okay, we're gonna win in 2 hands there. You just give extra consumable slot, and I haven't been buying anything. Boring. How boring. Okay, we gotta pay attention. Our boss has got 1 random joker disabled every hand. Not that we'll have to work around that a little bit, I guess, but it should be fine. Although I guess if, I don't know how, you don't score very well without bull. So hopefully we just get lucky. Otherwise I will be sad. We'll take a look at the jumbo pack. Just got a peek, nothing. Alright. It's time. Who's disabled first? Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Give me high card. Yup. Now we just gotta hope that it lands back on rocket at some point. Okay, so this is a bull, which is not great. Don't play don't play high card with you. I think we play. Oh wait, we're totally fine. I didn't even look at my score. We're good. What am I thinking? It doesn't matter. I was stressing. Then we do this, and we should be fine. Easy. We aced it. Now here's the question. Do I hit new run or should we go into endless mode? Because endless mode lets us keep going with this run we've got going right now. It just gets exponentially harder and harder. First time you beat a run, you saw you had to sell jokers. You sold a joker before. I did the same thing before you started the round. Yeah, you still won though. That's good. I definitely did not when that happened to me. I was so pissed. I'm erring on the side of just hit new run because I kind of want to crack out a different. Let's see if we can get another run going. All right, we've got a lot of jokers we unlocked. Okay, and I guess let's see. We can play. We'll play Red Stake. So now the first blind we play is not going to give us any money. At least as a reward. You still get money for having extra hands and discards left over, but not as a reward for the blind. $300 easy. Cool. We're gonna run Tarot Joker, I guess, this run. The Fortune Teller, which we should be fine for this next blind. We're gonna need to have a tarot card show up in the shop for this run to be viable, I think. Or at least easily viable. Yeah, we'll run that flush. Hope we can get a straight over here, or I guess just another flush works just fine. All right, perfect. No tarot cards. Great. Guess we're ripping a buffoon pack and seeing what we get. Sure, we'll play pairs right now. This is if hand contains pair, not if hand is a pair. So that's important to remember. So this will work if we play like a full house or something like that. Important distinction. And actually, just to make sure that we clear, let's be better safe than sorry and just play a full house. Even though we have less hand size, we should be able to pull. Please. Please, luck of the draw. Okay, we're gonna have to get lucky. I risked it. There we go. That should get us there. Yeah, no problem. We've got a jumbo pack, which would get us one tarot card, but I don't think it's worth it for $6. Honestly, popcorn's good. I'm just gonna buy popcorn and normal Joker. Normal Joker only costs 2 and sells for 1, so if you've got space, you might as well take it. Popcorn is also pretty much like guarantees you wins early on without having to stress. And we still are looking for pairs playable, which I've got 7s down there, so I might as well. What do you get me if I just play you? You get me a, yeah, you obviously win. I don't know, I was second guessing myself. I forgot about all the stuff we just bought. Okay. Supernova's good, but we have to make it work. we could make it work with a pair build. I just wish fortune teller. Wish we were able to enable fortune teller right now, but it'll be better later. I think I sell normal Joker for a shot at the Spectral pack. Spectrals can be so good, which is like, this is totally a throw because Spectral packs also can be worthless right now. This is good, at least. This gives us 2 random enhanced aces, which, but one of them's glass, which is not great for right now. Bummer. Well, it adds more aces, which gets us more pairs, basically. That's the gist of it. But the thing is our popcorn's going to start to run out here, so we're going to need to start adding stuff up. That's nice to see, though. We will use you. That at least gets us 1 there. And we will take the Mega Pack. That gets us 2 tarot cards, so even though it takes our money to 0, it's worth it right now. Now, we could strength up. This is actually good. We're going to strength both of these 6s here, which means we'll now have a total of 6 7s in the deck. And since we get to use 2 cards, I'm also going to turn... let's see, we cut a 3 out of the deck already. Okay, I don't have any 3s here. I guess I can cut low cards since the 3's already gone. So we're gonna do a death card, which turns our left card into our right card. So we're gonna turn this 2 into a 7 of clubs, which means now we have 7 7s in the deck, and 3 of them are clubs. So we're on our way to making 5 of a kind, and a flush of a kind. All face cards are drawn down, that's fine. So now we're basically just pulling for, well, either 7s or I can run the aces, actually. So we're just going to win off of this full house with a glass ace in the back. Hey, and we didn't break. Hollow voucher is good, but not necessary. We'll take the Lover's card. Although I could get another Mega Arcana pack. Which, how many more rounds do we have popcorn for? Not a lot. We're gonna take Mega and hope that we can get another 7 out of it. There are 7s here. Oh shit, we get so many 7s. This is going crazy. I was gonna say we can use Emperor to get 2 more tarots, but that's not worth. We're going 6s to 7s, and then we're gonna death card another low card into a 7 of clubs. That was pretty lucky, I think. So now we've got 7s and aces are basically our win con at the moment. Okay, we got 4 of a kind with the 7s. Let's just play these aces, maybe get a lucky trigger on that, which we didn't. Now we're going to start building up 5 of a kind. And then popcorn's about to break. I think it removes itself after it's used, so we're just gonna sell it so that we get the money from it. I'm gonna buy and use the Fool card because that gives us a death card, so it counts as using a tarot card for +1 molt on the tarot, on the fortune teller, and we'll get to use death again. So we're running pretty low on money this run, but I think we're setting up our cards pretty well. We're going to just play this full house again. I'm just hoping to get a money trigger off that ace. That's what we're looking for. And no break on the ace too. Hell yeah. That puts us in a good spot for money now. And there's our 5 of a kind, Planet X. Perfect. We're going to want to see a lot of those. And actually, well, it depends on if we're able to pivot to a flush 5, because then that won't be as necessary, I guess. But just going to run that. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. That's fine. Sure, just play this pair. Might as well don't let it go to waste. I'm gonna discard these. Okay, we're gonna turn that into that. Now gives us a 5 of a kind in hand. We are going to play this pair in hopes that we get another lucky 20 payout. Even though it's extremely unlikely, but... And then we'll just win with that. I'll buy you. I've got a lot of money on hand right now, I guess. And then I don't need planet cards appearing more frequently, although that would let us possibly get more 5 of a kind upgrades, which is nice. We want more tarot cards in the shop because of fortune tellers, so maybe just not think about that. Bane of my existence, Square Joker. We can pivot to 4 of a kind and get Square Joker running. And I hate that guy, but I'm going to take him. It gives a 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when a booster pack is opened. I just feel like I have such bad luck with it. We'll see. Square Joker and 2 pair are BFFs. This is true. This is true. Which I can do a lot of 2 pairs. You're very right. I don't have to look for 4 of a kind. Square Joker in anything just works. Square Joker's good. Always. Oh, there goes our glass. That's unfortunate. I can't remember what old Square Joker was, but I feel like it started with more chips at the start, which made it kind of disgustingly overpowered, from what I remember. All right, now I'm hoping we pull all our 7s, because we'll need them. Otherwise, this will be very sad. It's not looking hot. Did we already play 7s? What the hell? They're all sitting in the deck. We got nine 7s in the deck. We just need to pull 2 of them. 9 out of 17, we have to pull 2 of them. On 5 cards being discarded? This would be so dumb if we don't. Fuck that. Does this get us there? I don't know if this does. God damn it. Fuck that. That was annoying. I thought we had it. We had so many 7s. That's ridiculous. Whatever. And back to the drawing board. We're looking for a full house here. We got it. That takes us to the next one. That sucked. What do we want? Money. or early wins, or random. Give me guaranteed wins. I hate doing it because it's less fun, but it feels less fun for me. And then we're just hunting for any flush. Will do the trick. To be fair, that is a nice card to pull, though. Any card that lets you get wins early like that is good. 10-4 we could make use of, but not with Crafty Joker. Just let it simmer. We just need to chill. I need to chill. What's the other not that we since we don't have Square Joker anymore, but there's another card that, what's the Joker that synergizes with that? It's like the pants. I don't remember what it's called. Two pair. No, that's what the card is. The one that gives you molt every time you play two pair. That one and Square Joker is the way to win. If poker hand is a straight flush, nope, fuck that. That's not happening. We can get Fibonacci. Each ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. Gives us +8. That's doable. Do we skip for the free Mega Buffoon? Probably, since we don't get any money here. I'll take it. There it is again. Taunting me. It wants me to take it. It doesn't work with our Crafty Joker, but every time. You are guaranteed molt. You're molting, which is better long run and all the time, so I guess we'll take you. Now I guess we just gotta play 4. Actually, this is pretty good. We just need to play 4 cards that also triggers Blackboard. This should let us be in the clear for a little while, I think. Yeah. Especially with Fibonacci. Reroll. Oh, actually, yes, please. We're gonna take Hack because Hack works with 2s, 3s, and 4s, or 2s, 3s, and 5s. 2s, 3s, 4, 5s, obviously, but 2, 3, and 5 also work with Fibonacci. So if we land a 2, a 3, or a 5, it'll get double played, which plays Fibonacci twice. And none of that really works with Crafty Joker, so Crafty Joker is on my short list of Jokers to be cut right now. And actually is going to be cut immediately to put, what's his face in Showman. Showman can make duplicates of stuff show up, including Joker cards, and it would be crazy to double hack. Or double Fibonacci. It's like pretty unlikely that we'll see it happen, but double hack would be kind of nuts. Okay, play only one hand type this round is actually not great for us though. Because that's a high card that scores Fibonacci but nothing else. Oh, I didn't play 4. Dumb. And now I'm locked in at high cards too. This is an unfortunate decision I made. We could play a 5. And then we'll play a We'll play one that... No, we clear with that because of hack. Okay. Do we spin the wheel? I hate it. I love that I hate it. The prospect of Showman working sounds nice. Rocket just does better always. So we're gonna take Rocket. It's the boring answer. And we're gonna spin the wheel, even though the wheel hates everyone. If you're playing this game, don't spin the wheel. It's never worth it. 1 in 4 chance to make one of your jokers better. It never happens. Yeah, so it's a waste of money. Don't do it. Don't do it. But maybe next time it'll hit. Okay. Okay, so we're not locked in anymore. But we do want to play... No, the next one will for sure proc exactly, every time. We'll just play these. We just gotta get Square Joker actually working this time. And I should get Fibonacci and hack to do something, because otherwise I'm gonna be too overconfident and just lose. And we're gonna do you. That'll trigger. Oh yeah, and hack doesn't work on aces. I have to remember that. 2s, 3s, and 5s. 2s, 3s, and 5s. Reroll a boss blind is really nice to have. We've got one more shot between us and then, so we'll pull the Arcana now. Hey, and we'll take free money. And now that we have free money, I will take this reroll boss blind, and I will take a peek at some playing cards. We'll take an extra 5. Thank you. Cloud 9 goes crazy, but we're not playing 9s. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Okay. That kind of sucks because we're intentionally getting Fibonacci and hack to work. That's a little lame. So we might want to re-roll that, is what I'm saying. And then we want... I guess it doesn't matter. We don't have to play high card. I don't know, I'm just playing high card. We just gotta get 4 cards in there. Sure. Oh, no, it's fine. That's just didn't trigger Fibonacci, and we need Fibonacci to get out of this. So we're gonna play this pair should do it. Yeah, easy. Okay, keep that in mind. Actually pay attention to those cards. Oh, you are good if we've got uncommons. We've got a lot of uncommons. We might need to say goodbye to Square Joker, but Square Joker is our only scaling Joker right now. Thing is, you give every uncommon Joker gives 1.5 molt, and we've got 4 uncommons if we pull Square Joker. Let's see how it runs. Sorry, Square Joker. We'll pull a card. We're gonna take another 5. We'll run this. 2 cards become molt cards. We're gonna make both these 2s. We're actually gonna use strength. Make the 2s 3s. That makes there be more 3s in the deck, which makes us have better hands with 3s that then get multiplied and shit. Oh, and I forgot about this. We're just gonna reroll it, say sorry to our money, and start with 0 discards. Now this does kind of suck for blackboard. We'll play this hand, even though it's not great at all. Okay, well, a lot of shit to get rid of. If we're gonna try to get blackboard to pop, which it won't because there's that stupid ace up there. Okay. This is gonna be tight, maybe. We've got 3s, so 4 can go, but we need the heart. I'm gonna play these. How many hearts are left in the deck? 7? We're probably gonna pull one, but yeah, well, we pulled a diamond, so doesn't matter either way. Let's hope that our flush gets us there. It should, I think, with our baseball joker. Oh, it's definitely going. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna pull our spectral pack. Add 2 enhanced aces by destroying a card. Sure. I don't care about these cards too much. Although, wait, no, aces don't trigger on hack, so we don't want that. And we don't want random cards, so we're skipping. Okay, playing hack cards gets us wins. I don't need to waste my time doing anything else. But I do need to pay attention. I do need to pay attention to blackboard. So I play that, even though it sucks. Drop the 5, pull the jack. Oh, and I have discards again. What am I doing? 2s and 5s. 2s and 5s. Okay, whatever. That should be just fine. Oh yeah. Retrigger all played cards in the final hand of round. That is nice, because that'll hit Fibonacci again, but that's a little silly. Rocket's not doing a lot for us. I guess I haven't had it that long, but it can probably go at some point. Let's pull an Arcana pack. We're just gonna do an Emperor, get 2 other cards. Death card's good. Moon's not really, doesn't really matter to us. And Death card, we're probably gonna want to make 5s, I would think. not discarding again for some reason. Yeah, let's just get rid of everything we don't want there. 5s. Oh, actually Moon's great for us. What am I talking about? We have blackboard. And you're gonna hit there and there. Why don't we just turn this ace into a 5? Left to righta. I'm gonna discard these two. Perfect. Well, that'll do the trick. Yeah, that'll do nicely. To-do list sucks. You are not great for this deck. Roll it. Nope. Nope. Roll it. Nope. To-do list again. You boost. I guess I probably need to unlock some of the other jokers still too. Well, not probably. I definitely need to unlock other jokers still. -1 hand size. Okay. We're just pulling for 5s. I guess I can discard too. I keep forgetting that I should just be doing that. Holding Moon card is also nice because it's kind of like a get out of jail free card. If we accidentally land where we have to play without blackboard, we can basically use it to panic enable blackboard. Which is not needed here because we're going to be able to just play that ace in this hand and we should be fine. The next one procced. Hell yeah. We take that. Although it does kind of suck because I think this +10 molt gets added when this joker is scored. Which is at the end of all of our other jokers hitting with baseball card. Actually, wait, no. I can just move baseball card joker to the end. So he'll trigger last. That should work, I think. We're gonna hit temperance. And we're not gonna get either of you. Just gonna hit next round. Play only one hand on the needle. Okay. Better hope we've got it in us. We'll see if we get lucky or not. That's a lot of 3s. Might as well just play that hand. I don't have to play 5s. Oh, 5s. Hit me with the Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Thinking about 5s. None of you are worth it, unfortunately. Leveling high card doesn't really matter. Steel cards might be nice. Steel cards are guaranteed, lucky cards aren't, yada yada yada. Guess we can drop that 3 we don't need. Yet, at least. Now we'll say goodbye to it because we want 5s. And there are things I don't want in this hand, but honestly, a blackboard trigger doesn't really matter. I think we're good with just 5 of a kind or 4 of a kind. That should get us there, no problem. Even though blackboard is nice. Rip the Arcana pack. Yeah, we'll take our money. Actually, no, we're not going to take our money. We're going to be smart and buff some 5s. And run it. Run in, run in, and run in, run in. There we go. That's a winning hand indeed. Even though I fucked up our blackboard, but actually no, we've got blackboard still. And turning 3 reds into 3 blues is good. And one of those blues has to sit in hand anyway. Might as well make it a chariot, and we can play all of those cards, so we're gonna get blackboard. Nice, play one hand. No problem. Alright, we can get both Arcana packs here. And we are going to make sure we can enable blackboard all the time. Make more cards. Spades. Make some cards clubs. A multi, huh? At this point, we don't need rocket. So we're gonna go throwback instead. Which gives us multiplier for every blind skipped this run, which we haven't skipped a ton. But we can. So I will. Heart cards are debuffed, that doesn't matter to us. This should just start to get kind of silly with our, because what are you at now? 1.75? And you're uncommon. Okay, let's just build our winning hand, I guess. Now, do I have to keep the 5 in hand, or the queen in hand? No. Do I want it? Yes. Okay, whatever. That's not going to be great, but it'll get us there. I say these things like it's not going to be great while also scoring 350k, but okay, everything here is free, so might as well. Actually, buying used 4 of a kind is useful for us since we're using 4 of a kind a lot. Extra card slot available in the shop is good. We'll take a peek at the free jokers, although probably won't take. We're not going to take. And we're going to look at the spectral pack. Cryptid is good. 2 copies of a card into your hand. Or add a negative to a joker. Negative to a joker can start to go crazy because then I feel like you always take negative joker even with the -1 hand size, even though negative hand size sucks. This gives us a chance to like go insane mode with our shit. We're gonna take the Empress card. Plus 300 chips if we play a 3 of a kind. We don't have anything that gives chips right now, so this is actually really solid for what we're doing. Yeah, I think that works really well. And then I'm just skipping again, which now has throwback at 2.25 molt. And then we're just gonna find our 5s again. They've made it too easy. Oh no, only 32,000. But what am I gonna do? Where's my 5s? Oh no, where's all the 5s? Did they get rid of the 5s? Where are you keeping my 5s? There's some. Okay, good. We are going to Empress those 5s. And then make sure we play that so that we get blackboard. That should be decent. Yep. That's all right. Retrigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. Is 2 additional triggers on Fibonacci better than 100 chips? It's gotta be, right? Because 2 additional triggers on Fibonacci gives us 16 plus 16 molt extra, which then goes through the ringer 16 times 3, 16 times and then that times 2.25 times everything else. Yeah, obviously that's better. I don't know why I'm even bothering to think. Because it's a lot of numbers, that's probably why. Shit, we got so much money now too somehow. Might as well take you. Take you. Just to look, nothing we want. Take a peek at you. Death card, that doesn't do anything for us. Gold card could, but just take the Temperance for the money now works. And we're gonna roll. We'll take Chariot. We're gonna roll. Nothing we want here. Oh, was this uncommon too? No, okay. Hanging Chad is not. Although Hanging Chad should go first now, so that plus molt happens early. And then we're gonna roll. Last card, lucky cards. We're gonna take lucky cards. And then just roll one more time, which was nice. That did get us 5 of a kind buff, which we'll take and use. Although, yeah, okay, we can use it from the shop. I don't know why I was being weird. How many force do we have left? Just 2. We could take strength. That's going to make more sense than making a steel card. So that we can make our 4s 5s. Shoot. We've got Verdant Leaf coming up, which means we're going to have to sell someone. I think that means the card we just bought, Hanging Chad, has to go. And actually that's fine because we're going to get this uncommon tag by skipping here, which gives us a free uncommon joker next shop, which is kind of silly, but we'll do that. We're going to use strength here, even though we could do better. And then we're going to use Magician on these two. Then we're going to do Emperor to get 2 more tarot cards. We're going to sell Star card because we don't want to make diamonds. We're going to hold Strength to use on a 4 and a 3. We could start pumping glass cards, but I don't like that idea very much. So instead, I guess I'm just going to world card this 5. I guess I could have world carded more, but... Alright, Verdant Leaf. Actually... Well... A silly part of my brain is saying... Oh, it's so dumb. If I play a 5 of a kind, I think that the multipliers just gets us there. This is pretty risky, but if it works, then we can hang on to our Hanging Chad, which would be nice. And if it doesn't work, then I play our best hand for no reason, and we're out of luck. It's gonna be very sad if it doesn't work. Or if I don't get enough 5s. Come on. Oh, come on. I just need 1. Let's see if my bad math kills us again. This is not good odds. We've got 20 cards left in the deck. 4 of them are 5s. 1 of them is a 4. So we've got 5 of 20, a 1 and 4, and we're pulling 3 cards. Okay, we didn't get it. Shit. Which means I'm gonna have to sell. So we're selling Hanging Chad. Sorry, Chad. But this should get us there, no problem. I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't the hand I wanted, but it's the hand we got. Okay. I'm back in it. My brain's already back and locked in. I hadn't played for for a little bit, but yup.